4, 3, 2, 1.
Zenara will mess with your head. She hangs out with spirits and speaks to the dead. Searching everywhere, our hands bluster. He has a sister, we are sowing, and we are growing in shadows deep, where legends sleep. My castle walls, my secrets keep. The world's my guide, the night's my pride. Forever he reigns with darkness inside.
You all bear witness to a golden marble staircase with black marble railing hanging hugs the north wall as it spirals gently up a 30-foot wide shaft. Lying in the middle of this room are 6 rotting wooden crates. The amber-covered walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around this marble base reliefs of kings, queens, pharaohs, sultans, attended by myriads of slaves. The west, south, and east walls contain alcoves. Standing in each alcove are huge amber sarcophagi of 3, each one more intricate than the last. One of them, not the one Casimir is at, but the one down here, has already been smashed. And unlike the other sarcophagi you all have encountered, these 3 are named. And for anyone else noticing, there is a body lying next to this particular one here. And Zenara, you can feel something radiating from its pocket.
Guys, everyone.
Your sword over and I go to work on the other side.
Zanara. That's Radadin? His body down there?
It's him.
It looks different.
Can I tell how he died?
Yes, so standing in front of you is a broken sarcophagi with a large hole broken through it. Its plaque is entitled Vampyr, Vapyr. And you can see that this body appears to have been here for some time. Not necessarily a long time, but long enough to begin to shrivel up and somewhat decompose. You can tell that the obvious cause of death is from 2 puncture wounds in the neck.
Matthias, this doesn't make sense to me. We saw him. How long has it been?
Unless it was the devil pretending to be him. That could be the only explanation, no? Unless we're seeing ghosts.
That's gotta be it.
That's all I can think of. Is he communicating with you?
Can I sense anything?
What about your sister? Are you sure this is her?
It's her. I can feel it. It's her.
Well, what's the next steps? How do we make sure she doesn't stay trapped here?
I don't know.
Can't leave her here. What is she doing in the Ember Temple?
This place is nigh impregnable.
Well, Radin said that... Strahd, I guess. She said that her soul was split, and that she would be here.
Her soul is split. Is this all of her?
This and the pendant that Rahadin gave me in the castle at Ravenloft.
Maybe we should take a closer look at that pendant. Because if that was the devil messing with us, maybe it's not going to have a good result.
I don't sense anything from him, his soul isn't here.
Well, how often has he given us gifts with no drawback to them? He fed me a steak that was my dead leader. He fed me a fucking dragon.
And I like fucking kick the ground a little bit.
I don't think any gift is free with him.
That's exactly my point, Zynara.
As you're talking, I'm looking at the body. Is there anything I see on the body, DM?
Yes, a journal is something that you do find.
Okay. I lean over and I pick the journal out of his pocket and I'm like,
Maybe you should take a read of this.
and I hand it to Zynara.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it and start flipping through the pages.
I'm just gonna ask, can you
Or
make
if-
anything out about the new amulet?
In the books that I read,
So I know I can sense that it's her. Can I hear anything? Is there anything anything more I can get from the amulet?
With both amulets in your possession, you can now clearly hear your sister's voice in your mind. One amulet was that of Rahadin's own personal variety, and this one is the one denoting your sister as a follower of the Raven Queen.
Is your sister a vampire?
No. No, she was a Shatterkai, just like me.
Well, not all vampires have to be Shadowkai. You know, that's
Nothing cocks his head at you.
contrary to popular belief.
When he stabbed her and killed her, he didn't bite her.
This makes no sense to me.
The relic that we found in that temple made it possible to split souls. Is that right, DM?
Because of your faith, there was a psychic soul reverberation. So half of your sister's soul went into the artifact like it was supposed to, but the other half was fortunate enough to be sucked into the necklace. So now having both parts back, you're able to revive your sister. But what should have happened had your sister not been a worshiper was that her entire soul would have been sucked into the artifact.
I think at this point the next step is just to get out of this cursed place.
I think you're right. The group is not acting normal here. I'm beginning to become unnerved myself with everyone's actions.
I take a step away.
And are you going to be okay?
I'll point over at what's his name?
Casimir.
Casimir.
Thank you. I was gonna say something else. Casimir.
And are you going to be okay?
I can't imagine.
I will be fine. With these new legs and this new power, I am going to revive my sister and rally up the rest of the Dusk Elves to help in your cause.
That happened.
Casimir, if you run from us one more time,
Good job, Casimir.
those legs go off. This sword.
It won't happen again. I swear.
I know it won't.
He got a good talking to from me while y'all were taking care of the mist.
Oh,
Didn't you,
I
Kaz?
remember.
Didn't you?
Yes, you
Yes, what?
Yes, you belligerently threatened to kill me if I tried to run again.
Good point.
Alright, as we're wrapping up
Wherever he reigns with darkness inside.
I'm just looking at the